I built my backyard mini pond for under $100, and I'll show you exactly how I did it right now. Hey guys, it's Piper with Piper Aquarium, and I wanted to go over how I built my mini pond in my back porch. The build that I chose was because of the limitations I had with space. I live in a townhouse with a very small back porch. In terms of the space I had to do the pond, it was about 5 by 5 feet. So I'm limited to the amount of space I have, and I can't use every inch to put a pond because I wanted to put plants around it. So that's what I was working with. Now, from doing some homework online, I did a lot of research on YouTube and looked at other YouTubers and with mini pond builds. And I took 2 ideas and I put it together. The first one was from Paul Cafaro, and the second one was from the Hawaiian Fish Keeper. I'm gonna put both their links in the description because I think both channels are very good in terms of ideas that are similar to what I do. So here's how simple this pond build was. I had 4 major items that I had to purchase. And again, remember I said I built this whole pond for under $100. Now, this did not require a lot of digging, it did not require a lot of labor, but it still came out looking great. Here are the 4 major things you need to get. 1 large cement mixing tub, a 160 gallon per hour pump, 8-inch spillway, and a streamlet. That's it. Now let's check out how I built it. Alright, so your pond is the cement mixing tub. A cement mixing tub. Now hear me out. Now this idea I got from Paul Cafaro. There was one video he did where he did a mini pond for his turtle, and I was like, that'll be perfect for the amount of space I have and just to have a water feature in the backyard. Now the only thing, I had to do a little bit of investigating because he never said what it was. He just showed himself vlogging, picking it up from Home Depot. So I had to do some investigating. I looked in the background of where he was taking the tub from, and I was like, that looks like the construction area. And I was like, the only thing that could be is a cement tub. And I looked close, I was like, that's what it is. So that's how I figured that out. So it's just a large cement mixing tub, and that is your pond. They say it's 20 gallons, I think it's a bit more, but that's what you're working with. Now, I could have just put a filter in there, and that would have been it for the pond. However, I wanted to have a water feature which had some type of waterfall on it. So I got another idea from
Aloha, my ohana. Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, the Hawaiian Fish Keeper.
That's where I took this idea from. Thank you very much for that idea. So I got an 8-inch spillway, and that was my waterfall and also my filter. This is, we got 1 here. This is the filter media. 1, 2. So it's ceramic media filters in a bag. I have this polyfill, and underneath this I have some foam. See, all this is collecting all the dust that's coming in from the pump into the spillway. So the spillway is my filter, and then I fitted out some foam in here. It's a whole bunch of these. I'll put this back. This filtration, 20 ppi, because I wanted the ones with bigger holes in them. If you notice right there, it gives you an idea. The ppi is pores per inch on it. All right, so I built my pond. I have the waterfall into the pond, and I'm good. But I felt like I wanted just a little bit more. I had a little bit more space to play with. So what I wanted to do, so the water goes up the spillway, down into the streamlet, and into the pond. Right here is what I want to put, like right here. And then the water is going to be coming from that to this to here. So I'm kind of moving everything back this way. So I'm using more of the lengthways. when I did that, I was able to use most of the little bit of space I had, but I still ended up with a beautiful pond. I'm happy with it. You tell me what you think. Alright people, that's it. The mechanics of it is really easy, and everything else you can add your personal touches. On mine, I put rocks around it to give it a more natural look. I had plants inside and outside of the pond to surround it, just to beautify it. I like the natural look. Some people like it other ways. No, make it your own and do what you want with it. But if you have a little bit of space, you can always add a water feature. Let me see yours. Tell me about yours. Tell me if there's anything else I can add to mine. If you liked what you saw here, please consider subscribing to the channel and also hitting that notification bell so you are aware when new videos are coming. So again, it is Piper with Pipe Aquarium, and I will see you next time.